Английский язык, сервис и туризм. Страница 136. Text 2. How to fold a napkin. Pyramid. Fold napkin in half diagonally. Fold corners to meet top point. Turn napkin over and fold in half. Turn napkin over at center and stand on base of triangle. Rosebud. Fold napkin in half diagonally. Fold corners to meet at top point. Turn napkin over and fold bottom 2/3 way up. Turn napkin around and bring corners together, tucking one into the other. Turn napkin around and stand on base. Страница 137. Crown. Fold napkin in half diagonally. Fold corners to meet at top point. Fold bottom point 2/3 way to top and fold back onto itself. Turn napkin over, bringing corners together, tucking one into the other. Turn away two top corners to make crown. Open base of fold and stand upright. Rose. Fold all four corners of an open napkin to center. Fold new corners to center. Turn napkin over and fold all corners to center. Holding center firmly, reach under each corner and pull up flaps to form petals. Reach between petals and pull flaps from underneath. Страница 138. Clown's hat. Fold napkin in half, bringing bottom to top. Holding center of bottom with finger, take lower right corner and loosely roll around the center until cone is formed. Turn napkin upside down, then turn hem all around. Turn and stand on base. Bird of paradise. Fold napkin in half and then half again horizontally. Then fold in half diagonally with points on the top and facing up. Fold left and right sides down along center line, turning the extended points under. Fold points of bottom corners underneath and fold in half on long end. Pull up points and arrange fabric on a surface. Страница 139. Словарь. Pyramid, пирамида. Bird of paradise, райская птица. Clown's hat, клоунский колпак. Rosebud, бутон розы. Diagonally, диагонально. To fold, складывать, сгибать. In half, пополам. Point, кончик. Top, вверх. To turn over, перевернуть. Corner, угол, уголок. To tuck, подсовывать, засовывать, подгибать, подворачивать. Base, основание. To turn away, отворачивать. To pull up, вытягивать, выдергивать наверх. Flaps, отвороты. Petal, лепесток. From underneath, из-под низа. Bottom, низ. Loosely, свободно, широко. Roll, свертывать, завертывать. To turn upside down, переворачивать вверх дном. Hem, ободок. Test 3. Food service techniques. The service techniques that you use will depend on the country you are in and your training. The service techniques that are generally used in U.S. Dishes are served from the left side of the customer and removed from the right side of the customer. Beverages are served from the right side of the customer. Страница 140. How to serve from a platter or barrel. When serving from a platter, you can use the following techniques. Hold the serving fork and spoon in your right hand. The tines of the fork and the barrel of the spoon should be pointing up. The fork will be on top of the spoon. The spoon should be between the index finger and the middle finger. The fork will go between the thumb and the index finger. Gently scoop the food into the spoon. Push the fork down to hold the food in place. Hold the serving plate over the edge of the dinner plate and put the food on the plate. If left-handed persons move their glasses to the left of the cover, you may pour from the left. Some people may hold the glass up for you to pour. Watch out for this and try not to spill the liquid onto the tablecloth. Some people may want to drink the same beverage all the time. Keep this in mind. Don't forget to fill their water glass. European service is different. From the left, you present platters. Serve from platters. Serve salad as a side dish and clean the cover. From the right, you set and remove plates, change flatware, and pour beverages. The same is done all the way around the table. Словарь service techniques, приемы, методы обслуживания. To depend on, зависеть. To serve, подавать на стол, накрывать на стол, обслуживать. To remove, убирать, уносить. Platter, американское большое плоское блюдо. Bowl, глубокое блюдо, миска. Serving fork, вилка для подачи. Bowl of the spoon, вогнутая сторона ложки. Tines of the fork, зубцы вилки. Pointing up, смотреть вверх. Index finger, указательный палец, страница 141. Thumb, большой палец. Middle finger, средний палец. Gently, осторожно. To scoop, зачерпнуть. Dinner's plate, тарелка обслуживаемого. Slightly, слегка. Left-handed person, левша. Cover, прибор обеденный. To watch out, остерегаться, проявлять осторожность. To spill, проливать, разливать, расплескивать. To pour, наливать. Side dish, гарнир, побочное блюдо. To clean the cover, убирать со стола. Flatware, американские столовые приборы, ножи, вилки и ложки. Задание 9.3. From what side are dishes served? From what side are dishes removed? From what side are beverages served? How are the serving fork and spoon held? What is the difference between American and European silver service? Text for breakfast order of service. When a fresh fruit or fruit juice is ordered, it is desirable to serve it first and then to remove the soiled dishes before placing the toast and coffee. When customers order cooked fruit, toast, and coffee, place the fruit dish in the center of the cover, the plate of toast at the left of the fork, and the coffee at the right of the teaspoons. When the breakfast order includes a cereal and a hot dish, the service procedure may be as follows. Place the fruit course in the center of the cover. Remove the fruit course. Страница 142. Place the breakfast plate with eggs, meat, or other hot food in the center of the cover. Place the plate of toast at the left of the forks. Place the coffee service at the right of the spoons. Remove the breakfast plate and the bread plate. Place the finger bowl filled 1/3 full of warm water. Sometimes the finger bowl is placed after the fruit course if fruits may soil their fingers. Place the check face down at the right of the guest. A lunch order of service. Fill the water glass 3/4 full of iced water. Place chilled butter on cold bread and butter plate. Place the appetizer in the center of the cover. Remove the appetizer when guest has finished. Place the soup service in the center of the cover. Remove the soup entrée. Place entrée plate in the center of the cover. Place individual vegetable dishes above the cover. Place hot beverages above and a little to the right of the cup and saucer, with individual creamer above the cup. Place an iced beverage or milk at the right and a little below the water glass. Remove the main course dishes. Remove any extra silver not used in the main course. Crumb the table if necessary. Place dessert silver to right of the cover with the fork nearest the dessert plate when the fork and teaspoon are used. Place the dessert service in the center of the cover. Remove dessert dishes and silver. Place the finger bowl in the center of the cover. Present the check face down. Страница 143. Dinner order of service. Place appetizer or hors d'oeuvre service from the left in the center of the cover. Remove the first course dishes. Place the soup service in the center of the cover. Remove the soup service. When the entry is served on a platter, place it directly above the cover. Lay the serving silver at the right of the platter. Place the warm dinner plate in the center of the cover. Place the beverage to the right of the teaspoons. Offer rolls or place them on the center of the table in reach of all the guests. Remove the main course dishes when the guest has finished. Crumb the table if necessary. Place silver for dessert course. Place the dessert service in the center of the cover. Offer hot coffee. Serve the check face down. Задание 9.6. What is necessary to do? Serve hot food hot on heated dishes. Serve cold food chilled on cold dishes. When taking order, ask how food is to be cooked. For example, how would you like eggs, fried, boiled, or scrambled? How would you like steak, rare, medium, or well done? How would you like toast, buttered or dry? Refill water glasses when necessary during the meal. Refill coffee. Customer will let you know if they've had enough. Place silver necessary for a course just before serving. Place the soup spoon to the right of the teaspoons. Страница 144. Place the cocktail fork to the right of the soup spoon. Offer crackers and bread with appetizers or soups. Place the teaspoons for iced drinks and straws for beverages. How to clear the table. Dishes should be removed from the left side except the glasses for beverages, which should be removed from the right. Platter and other serving dishes should be removed first when clearing the table or may be removed as soon as they are empty. The main course plate should be removed first, then the bread and butter plate. The empty milk or beverage glass is removed after the main course from the right side. The table should be crumbed by using a small plate and a clean folded napkin. Hot tea, water, and coffee should be left on the table until the customers have left. How to present the check. The guest should never wait for his check. The check should be presented after the last course has been served or as soon as the guest has finished eating. Put a check in a check cover. Place the cover on the table to the right of the host. If the person who pays is not known, the check is placed at the center of the table. Never show any disappointment if the tip received is small. Always thank the customer. Словарь. Soiled dishes, грязные тарелки. To soil, пачкать. Toast, тост. Ломти хлеба, подрумяненный на огне. Сервис, сервис. Coffee service, кофейный сервис. Procedure, процедура, порядок действий. Кава, прибор, обеденный. Rare, не прожаренный, с кровью, о бифштексе. Medium, умеренно прожаренный. Well done, хорошо прожаренный. Finger, bowl, чаша для омовения пальцев. Chilled, охлажденный. To crumb the table, убирать крошки со стола. Extra silver, лишние приборы, ножи, вилки, ложки. In reach of, в пределах достигаемости. To refill, наполнять снова. To clear the table, убирать со стола. Check cover, обложка для чека в виде книжки. Задание 9.7. What is the order of service during breakfast? What is the order of service during lunch? What is the order of service during dinner? What should the waiter ask when taking the order? How is the check presented? What is the order of clearing the table?